right, this is second grade, topic 12, assessment. Still continuing on about measurement. So let's take a look at this. Again, you can do the whole test before and then come back and correct it at the end, or you can go step by step with me and just pause it and check your work. Okay, estimate. About how tall is the flower? So here's a button. A button is about 1 centimeter tall. So we're going to try and estimate how tall the flower is. So you can draw the little buttons if you want to, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's about 10 centimeters. So we can use that. A button is a tool that we can use to help us measure. Okay, draw a line from each estimate to a matching object. So we have to figure out what's about an inch, what's about a foot, and what's about a yard. We've got a long scarf here. So something that's about an inch is going to be a quarter. Something's about a foot is actually going to be a shoe, and a yard is going to be about a scarf. Okay? Number 3, which units would you need the fewest to measure the height of a fence? So a fence is going to be pretty tall, but we need the fewest things to measure. So we need the largest unit of measurement. So what appears the largest unit of measurement? What is the biggest? Inches, feet, or yards? Or all the same? And I'll already tell you now, they are not all the same. So what is the biggest one that we have? Are inches the biggest, feet the biggest, or yards? Choose your best answer. And the answer is C, yards, like a yardstick. It's about 3 feet long. Okay, number 4, Dan measures the width of a window with a yardstick. He says it measures 3. Is his answer precise? Explain. Well, 3 what? Because we don't know what it is. No, because he doesn't tell us the unit of measurement. And again, the unit is what we are using to measure. So is that an inch? Is that a muffin? Is it 3 muffins across? Is it 3 inches across? Is it 3 footballs across? He needs to tell us what it is. He uses a yardstick. So he should say it's 3 yards, but he doesn't tell us. So his answer is not precise because we don't know what it is. Okay, how he measured it. Okay, number 5. Use a ruler to measure each line to the nearest centimeter, which are about 3 centimeters long. Choose all that apply. So we're going to get your ruler out. You're going to go through and measure each of these. This one is 4. This one is about 3. That one is about 3, and that one is about 3 also. It's a little less than the halfway mark. So those bottom 3 are all about 3 centimeters. Okay? Number 6, use a ruler to measure the length of the pencil in inches. Which is the correct measurement? So we are not doing centimeters, we're doing inches. So I want to make sure to measure in inches. It's about 3 inches. So we're going to bubble in B for 3 inches. Circle the unit. Remember, unit is centimeters, meters, yards, inches. Circle the unit you need fewer of to measure the length of a kitchen. Fewer centimeters or fewer meters. Now on this one, we want to know what the largest unit is. What is the biggest? What is bigger? Because we're going to need less of those. Are centimeters bigger or meters bigger? Meters are bigger, so we need fewer meters. Okay, circle the unit you need fewer of to measure the length of a table. So we have to think what's bigger, feet or yards? Yards are bigger, so we need fewer yards to measure. Okay, use a ruler, measure each path to the nearest inch. So we're using inches. So we can add this. This is 1 inch, and this is 2 inches. Let's see, this is 2 inches, and this is also 2 inches. Which path is longer? Well, path A is 1 plus 2, so it's going to be 3. 2 plus 2 is 4 inches. Which path is longer? So path B is going to be longer, And then it says how much longer? Well, we have 4 inches minus 3 inches equals 1 inch. So it's about 1 inch longer. Okay? All right, let's go on to our next page of the assessment for topic 12. Okay? Use a ruler. Measure the length of the marker to the nearest centimeter. How long is the marker? So we're not using inches now, we're using centimeters. So we're going to go here, and it is, let me try and get it straight. It's about 9 centimeters. So again, measure it, 9 centimeters. Okay, number 10. A path has 2 parts. The total length of the path is 15. So we know our total is 15 for the path. One part of the path is 9 centimeters long. So I know one part is 9 centimeters plus this equals 15. So 9 plus what equals 15? Well, I'm just going to count up. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I know that 9 plus 6 equals 15. Okay, number 11, use a ruler. Measure each path to the nearest centimeter. So we're doing centimeters. This is inches. Oh no, we're doing centimeters on this page. Sorry. Okay, so let's do this to the nearest centimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is about 2 centimeters. That one is 2 centimeters, and that is 4 centimeters. Okay, so let's see. 6 plus 2 is 8. And 2 plus 4 is 6. So path A is 8 centimeters and path B is 6 centimeters. Which path is longer? Well, which is the bigger number? Is 8. So path A is longer. And how much longer is it? Well, let's see. 8 minus 6 equals 2. So it's about 2 what longer? Is it 2 muffins longer? 2 balls longer? No, it's 2 centimeters longer. Number 12, measure the gray line with tools you need to be precise. You choose all the measurements that are precise. So what you can do is you can use a string if you'd like to, or measure each little part, okay? And we're choosing all the measurements that are precise. It has it here in centimeters and inches and 10 what? We know that one right off the bat isn't even going to work because it's 10 what? I don't know. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my string, and I'm just going to follow this along here. And I'm going to measure it in both inches and in centimeters. So it's about 4 inches. And 4 inches is about 10 centimeters. So those are our correct answers for number 12. All right, let's go ahead and go to our last page of the assessment. Okay, oops. Number 13, Juan uses different units to measure a jump rope. Compare the measurements. So here's a jump rope, it's all stretched out, and he's using different ways to measure it. So we have to choose yes or no. Is he going to have more inches than feet? Yes, because there's a lot more inches, lots of inches there. Okay, will he have fewer inches than feet? Nope, because feet are bigger. Okay, will he have more centimeters than meters? Yes, because they're smaller, so you'll have more of them. Fewer centimeters than meters? Nope. His meters are bigger, so he would have fewer meters than centimeters, so we know that is a no. Okay, number 14. Kendra measures her crayon to the nearest centimeter. What is the length of her crayon to the nearest centimeter? So I'm just going to draw a line down. It's a little bit over 4, but there's the halfway mark, and it's less than the halfway mark, so we know it's closer to 4 centimeters. Okay, number 15. Kim's softball bat is 1 yard long. She uses 3 bats to measure the length of the classroom whiteboard. How long is the whiteboard? So if she has got 1 bat, I'm going to draw a picture. She has 1 bat, and 1 bat is 1 yard. And then she uses the same bat and does another yard and 1 more yard. So we know that it is 1, 2, 3 yards long. Number 16, Kevin measured the length of a car in inches and in feet. Why is the number of feet less than the number of inches? All right, so it's 96 inches or 8 feet. That's exactly the same measurement. But when we're doing feet, when we're doing inches, why is feet a smaller number than inches? Well, feet is a bigger measurement. So you could say feet are larger than inches, so you need fewer of them. So anyway, there you go. Great job, everybody.